the beautiful boys and ladies of the Dallas Eagle and the Leather International Leather Group. If you haven't seen the new Dallas Eagle, you will, because it's opening real soon. Dallas Eagle, Inwood at Maple. Don't miss it.
Classic Chassis Car Club. Look at this wide variety of vintage cars and their proud drivers. Our classics are as diverse as our community. Who cares about miles per gallon when you can travel in fabulous style like this? Classic Chassis has over 120 members who share an interest in great cars of all ages and makers, domestic and foreign. There are 3 affiliated clubs in the state of Texas, and the Dallas Club is a chapter of the Land Car Club International, an umbrella organization for GLBT car clubs around the world. Everyone's welcome, even if you don't own a classic car but merely have an interest in them. Go to ClassicChassis.com for more information. Proud to participate in the 25th anniversary Allen Ross Freedom Parade and to remember our past and celebrate our future with our community. Ladies and gentlemen, the Classic Chassis Car Club.
Classic Chassis Car Club. I rode with them in 1998 and was proud to do it. They've been a member of the GLBT Dallas community for many, many years, and we are really supportive of their car collecting of classic cars. ClassicChassis.com. Don't hesitate to go by and check them out.
A supporter for many Dallas GLBT organizations in our
I'm going to clean up.
including the Resource Center of Dallas and AIDS Resource Rural Texas, celebrating individuality and yet working together as a team. For more information about the many opportunities and benefits they provide, visit their website at www.enterprise.com.
I'm cleaning up right here at OaklawnTV.
There are 150 locations all over DFW, close to where you live and work. So simply dial 1-800-RENT-A-CAR. Pick Enterprise. They'll pick you up.
Enterprise.
I do want to say that girl behind that first car sure can't throw a football.
Enterprise. They'll pick you up. They've got football throwing. Enterprise. They'll pick you up for all your car renting needs. It's Enterprise. They'll pick you up. MCC Churches coming up next.
Universal Fellowship of Metropolitan Community Churches and its 40 years of ministry to the LGBT community around the globe. MCC in Fort Worth, Trinity MCC in Arlington, Harvest MCC in Denton, Promise MCC in Oak Cliff, and MCC of Greater Dallas have come together to start a dialogue with the broader Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex by asking the question, would Jesus discriminate? The MCC Churches.
We are halfway with MCC Churches. MCC asking, would Jesus discriminate? I don't know, but I know what he said at the Last Supper. He said, everybody that wants to be in the picture, get on this side of the table.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Orbits Worldwide. Please greet a brand new sponsor of Dallas Pride for 2008, Orbits Gay Travel Worldwide. They have donated some fabulous trips and travel packages this past year to help the Tavern Guild raise money for their charities. We thank them for their continued support of the GLBT community across the country and the world. Remember, when you travel, choose Orbits Gay Travel.
Mainly because they have big balls.
Orbits Gay Travel.
Big blue and white balls.
Orbits Gay Travel. Big white and blue balls. Gay Orbits.
Please welcome the Dallas
Travel.com.
Young Democrats. This is one
Young
of the
Democrats right here at the Allen Ross Texas Freedom Day Parade.
Causes.
Woo, she's getting hot.
For all citizens and works to get fair-minded Democrats elected in Dallas and across Texas. The Dallas Young Democrats wish everyone a happy Pride and remind everyone
We're back
to register and to vote Democratic in November. And a reminder for you that you can register to vote today at Lee Park until 6 this evening. Follow the parade to Lee Park, register on the site.
It's the Young Democratic group saying vote for Obama. A vote for Obama is a good vote indeed. Right here at the 25th Annual Texas Allen Ross Freedom Day Parade. Been brought to you since 1972. They did take an 8-year break and they picked it back up in 1980. In 1983, they moved it to the third week in September, the third Sunday in September, and it's been here ever since. Right here at the Oaklawn from Wycliffe to Turtle Creek with a celebration in Lee Park that follows. Welcome back. OaklawnTV brought to you by GayDSL.net.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Crew of Olympus. All
The
the way
crew
from Houston, Texas.
of Olympus from Houston,
Surviving
Texas.
Hurricane
Coming up
Ike.
next.
Please welcome the party, hardy folks from Crew of Olympus. We are pleased to have them back in our parade for an 8th consecutive year. They made some huge sacrifices to be here this year. We hope all your friends and family are safe and sound back home. Let's make some noise for Crew of Olympus.
Crew of Olympus making a lot of exceptions to be here for the 8th year in a row. They got washed out by Ike, but they were here and proud, wearing their crowns, their colors, their beads, hoping that everything works out well in Houston and Beaumont. Right here at the 25th Annual Allen Ross Texas Freedom Parade.
My, I see a rather large burrito coming down the street.
I bet it's Chipotle coming up next. It looks like a great big burrito. It looks a little like something I like to put in my mouth. And it's a beautiful chicken burrito from Chipotle.
Please welcome League at AT&T, the GVLT Employee Research Group for AT&T. League at AT&T is the nation's first gay employee business resource group, started in 1987. The members of League at AT&T provide a supportive environment for GLBT employees and allies to network with one another and to develop professionally, to promote an accepting, diverse, and respectful work environment in support of AT&T's diversity vision, and to strengthen AT&T's presence in the GLBT community as well as in the global community. League at AT&T.
Make some noise and welcome Chipotle Mexican Grill.
Chipotle Mexican
In
Grill!
addition to the Lemon Avenue strip of eateries, it's
Shut up,
always a hot spot for quick, fresh, and tasty Mexican food.
Put a hot Chipotle burrito in your
Grill
mouth.
has over 30 locations in DFW, serving gourmet burritos and tacos from naturally raised chicken, pork, and organic vegetables. Known for their create-your-own-plate menus, you can get just as much of exactly what you want to eat in a clean, friendly atmosphere. Check out Chipotle Grill on Lemon Avenue.
Chipotle Mexican
Right next
Grill.
door to us, ladies and gentlemen, it's Dallas Woodies.
Dallas
Please welcome Dallas
Woodies.
Sports and Video Bar. Today the float has the team members from the PSSA Team Dallas Woodies Explosion, which just won the 2008 NAGAAA C Division Gay Softball World Series in Seattle, proudly showing off their first place trophy. You're invited to join them on the balcony of Woody's after the parade and festival to continue your pride celebration with Dallas Woody.
Dallas Woodies celebrating their big win at the NGAA 7, 8, and 8, and AAA National Championship Gay Softball winning first place, Dallas Woodies.
Wells Fargo Bank.
Wells Fargo Bank
It's a
coming up
company that
next.
firmly believes in its responsibility to serve all of the
OaklawnTV.
people in its communities. In fact, Wells Fargo may have been the first company in America to employ someone from the transgender community. One of the most outstanding stagecoach drivers was Charles Parkhurst. Charlie was slim, stood only 5'6", and drove stagecoaches for nearly 20 years before retiring. It was only when Charlie died in 1879 it was discovered that he was in fact a woman. Wells Fargo has more than 150 years of great diversity stories. You can find these stories online at wellsfargo.com. Make some noise for Wells Fargo.
I just heard a very interesting story about wellsfargo.com. I want you to go to their website, wellsfargo.com, and find out about their very first chariot rider,